Hey, it's Derek. Welcome to Friday. It is Game Club Friday. And we are playing Parasite Eve here. How is everybody doing? Oh, merry, happy Halloween Eve. Man, Halloween's tomorrow. We got that Parasite Eve happening right here. I'm really excited. Because, listen, let me show you something. I'm going to get in this elevator because I got these keys. Let me show you what's up. We're going up. We're going up. We're going up. And we're going up. Bam. 60th floor. Because I was able to beat that boss last time. Quite easily. The cockroach boss gave me a lot of troubles. And then I beat the crab boss shortly after that. And then I was able to get my... Look at all this crap I got here. I have a super tool kit, which allows me to make insane weapons like this. This monstrosity here. I can attack 3 times. I can do 2 turns. Attack up. I go first. I have a faster rate of fire and attack randomly. And then there's a special... So I have Trank, Heat, Acid, and a special perk that is only in here, Cyanide, which is extremely powerful. I'm a beast right now. I got 316 plus. I got a lot going on, and I have the best armor you can get. I named it Butt because that's the type of humor I like, and I put just like everything I could put on here. I even could put one more thing on here if I wanted to. In fact, I wanted to do something really quick because this is like random 1.5 and this is like attack all enemies with rate of fire. I don't know what that means, so I'm gonna use my super tool and put it onto there, right? Did I put it onto there? Or just got rid of it? Or you can't have the two. Oh, I think I might have messed up because I wanted to see what, yeah. Oh, it overlapped that one. Okay, well, shit. Because I wasn't sure which, attacking randomly might be fine. I don't know. That might be, terrible. Let's see. Oh, thank you for the sub, Zeddy. Literally been watching you since Metal Storm. Wow, thanks. Thankful for the content. Well, thank you for watching. Been binging it like crazy again, so thank you for being so damn entertaining. And you and Grace, of course. Oh, well, thank you. Thank you. I enjoy doing it. I heard that something exploded on your left while showing Metal Storm. Oh, yeah. That was my Angry Video Game Nerd cameo. I managed to get into an episode of the Angry Video Game Nerd last year. What is time anymore? And I when they asked me to be in it, I assumed that it was like just like, you know, James Rolfe's people, and they probably had forgotten that I even was ever the Happy Video Game Nerd. So I just put in a Happy Video Game Nerd reference, whether they knew it or not. Alright, so I've already gone through these from floors 61 to 69 and 70 actually, to get all of the loot, all the gear. I was able to get all of the trading cards to get myself the super tool item. So we are just working our way up. We're gonna fight the boss. I have not tried to fight the boss because I wanted to save. So, alright, we're just gonna... We're looking for elevators. We got really nothing... And you can still get into fights. You don't get into fights as much, I've found. Once you have gone through... Don't need any of that crap. How's your quest going for Zeebo? We're getting a lot of people helping us with Zeebo right now, so the Zeebo situation is looking very good. However, the issue with the Zeebo has always been that, like, we need to have a Zeebo that has all the games on that we want. So finding a Zeebo for cheap is not the issue. Finding a Zeebo that has, like, Crash Team Racing and Resident Evil and Quakes 1 and 2 and Prey and a couple of other really weird games. Wait, it's dead end? Yeah, dead end. That's right. The barf in the corner is the giveaway. But yeah, I would love to see a Zeebo. Oh, and I think I mentioned this last time, but on our Patreon, one of our supporters has a iPod Touch that has Resident Evil 4 on it, and they sent it to us about a week ago. We still haven't gotten it, but even before we put the video out, we have a copy of Resident Evil 4 mobile coming, and we'll do something with that. Gotta do something with that. Are you the Android version of it? Yeah, the thing is we don't have any Android phones between us. Grace and I we went all iPhone. We're all iPhones over here. But we might have an iPod Touch coming that's got Resident Evil 4. So there won't be any need for the Android situation. Hopefully, we'll see. We'll see. They told me that the iPhone is kind of, the iPod Touch is kind of old and has some problems, and so yeah, there's always the issue of, you know, these games need to be on these systems already installed, right? And then these systems need to be still working. So, I mean, one day, all these mobile ports are just going to vanish. There's not going to be existing anymore, which is really sad. You can put the Android version on a modern Android phone? I have no idea. I couldn't tell you. I was always kind of under the impression that the Android is just like the Wild West, and there's just everything is on the Android, almost kind of to a fault. In fact, I had a friend who sold phones for a while, and I was like, I don't know if I really feel, you know, I do an iPhone for so long, I think I might get, like, you know, an Android or something like that. And he actually kind of talked me out of it. He's like, what do you use your phone for? Like, what do you use it for? Like, do you get really into the tech stuff? And like, not really. I just kind of want a phone that works and that I know how to use one. And he's like, you should probably just stick with Mac then. So I was like, that's fine. But then iPhones got extremely expensive. I still have an 8 that I bought in 2017, like New Year's 2017, and that thing's still kicking. So. I'm not sure if I really like that that rate of fire. That might be a problem. I might have to just take that off and not have that anymore. It isn't really like moving me any faster. I actually feel like it's kind of taking away. See, I was hoping that the rate, it says like 1.5 rate of fire, so I was like, oh, it's going to increase my rate of fire, but I lose the accuracy, or I lose the ability to, like, at 1.5. I'm not quite sure. But yeah, let me move that. Yeah. Still plenty of baller shit there. iPhone dev has a longevity for sure. This iPhone's the one that's lasted the longest for me. It's my, I guess my third one. Third one? Yeah, this is my third iPhone, and the other two, or is this my fourth one? Gosh, I don't even remember now. But all the other iPhones I've ever owned, they started to die, like almost to the day, like when the 2-year warranty ran out. The battery would start dying, or the iOS updates would just slow the hell of my phone down. The only problem I had with my phone was, like, for 6 to 8 months or so, the back camera just didn't work. And and I thought I needed to get it repaired, and I was just kind of broke at the time and couldn't get it repaired. But then I just like waited it out. And then it fixed itself. Hey, wait a minute. Where's my... I should have explosive shots. Wait, what is... Why is this... Okay. I'm noticing a problem here. These guys should not be any problem for me. And I wonder if it's because I have so many other elemental-based perks on my gun. We might have to do a quick load here. Because these dudes should not be taking this. Those are all crits, and I'm doing 50 damage. I should be, like, decimating these fools. We might have an issue. Because I have cyanide, acid, and heat, and trank. And I wonder if... Let's just, two more slots here. Can't really take a whole lot off. Okay. Let's just give you trank. And let's remove. Acid. Okay, let's see how this is. I might be getting a little overzealous by stacking so many elemental things on my gun. Really, all I need is a cyanide, because when the cyanide hits, it does like 1,000 damage. I just dumped rate of fire thing and stick with double and triple commands. I do have a triple command, but I feel like... Wait, did I get... Where did my... I got rid of my explosive. Why did I do that? Wait a minute. Okay. Oh. Okay, hold on a second. Hold on. All right. I remember now. Okay. We got to reset. Last time I played this, I had just finished the last boss and went all the way up to floor 70. Didn't fight the boss, came down, and was fucking with my guns and stuff before going to bed and turning it off. So, hold on a second. Hold on a second. We're gonna load and we're gonna do some tankering. And folks, there's a dog. There's a dog behind me. I don't want to scare you. Okay. All right. I missed my PS3. Yes, I'm playing on a PS3. Oh, I guess I haven't told people in a while. Was several years ago. We actually streamed Parasite Eve many years ago, and I was pulling it out of this case as I would any game, and this is the only time this has ever happened to me. Now let's switch to this, and the damn disc just snapped. Just snapped right there, like it was nothing. I was just pulling it out of the case. I put it in here, and I just went, oops, I bumped the microphone, and I just went bop, and it just snapped. It just broke. So I had to get the digital. So the digital version is the only version I have of this right now. So that's You know, that's not fun. Oh yeah, I put the rabbit on there. Why did I do that? I know I at least want cyanide. It is horrible, but I got this digital copy. And matter of fact, the second disc works fine. So actually, I probably could have resumed my Chrysler building run from like 2012 on an original PlayStation. All right, so now we got a super tool kit. We can let's take yeah, I want my explosive back. This was fucking rad. Let's see what a trank. Use my super tool. And super tool just allows me to move shit without junking the entire gun. See, now it's just over here. The multiple targets. This was clutch. I don't know why I took that off. Oh, that's why, because you can only have... Alright. So, either the rapid fire or the explosive. You have to pick one. That's what I didn't understand. Okay. Now I know. Okay. Did not realize that was the same. Like, technically the same perk. And I could put, like... I mean, I have this right here, which lets me do, like, 3 commands. I have 3 turns. But I almost feel like the problem with that is, because I have a handgun, that means I'm going to be standing still for a really long time. And I don't have time to do that. I'm going to have to always cast a spell. Sometimes with the boss, your window for attacking them is so small. So that's actually not a wise thing. I'm gonna bring this with me just so we have the... Yeah, hold on. Oh, what was that called? Oh, I need something that has space on it, so that I can move my stuff around. Let's see, okay, it was the M502. Okay, so we need a gun that is just going to be empty slots for us. Oh, Producer Grace petting the dog. Okay. Take this because we need that. We need the slots. We need the space. Cool.
Oh man, I love it.
Okay. Inevitably, the pistol becomes the best in the game. Can you just increase the range of a pistol to be basically a rifle? Yep. I don't think my pistol is quite to that point. I think there are some rifles that like have a base of 149. So naturally, you know, add 94 onto that. Also, I'm really close to getting an extra level up. And last time I got a level up, I got like 1,500 bonus points, which was like 150 points to put on things. I guess 15,000 bonus points. So next time I get a level up, I'll have space to fill out the range or something else, you know. Okay, here we go. Oh, sorry, bring you back. Cool. All right. we're done with all the menu stuff, and now we're ready to kick ass. Now we're ready to whop.
To what?
To whop.
Wop, wop,
Yeah.
wop.
No, wob.
Oh.
Like, wet ass Chrysler building, Grace. What were you thinking?
Oh my god. I feel like I walked into something that I don't understand.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm not new to this, Grace. Yeah, I left the. Oh, that was a 5-minute new record. I left the chat screen on, but it was just menu shit. You didn't miss anything good. I could just go the entire stream like I'm just like narrating. Okay, I'll go on to the next screen. All right, I'm walking to another screen. Okay, all right, here we go. And I'm walking to another screen. It's like a radio drama. Okay, and I'm gonna go up. Yeah, okay, I'm going up now. Alright, yeah. Okay, no attacks yet. No attacks yet, here we go. Doesn't kind of do it on purpose? You don't come to Uncle Derek for quality shit. You don't come here for quality streams, you come here for the dumb shit. Yeah, I deliver. Got this big old brain here. That works real good. Okay, let's start this over again. Got a nice fancy drink, too. Got my fancy drink. Derek with that real bad Dungeon Master narration. Oh, everybody hydrate. I missed the hydration. I got some actual water. I have a fancy drink, but also I have a real drink. How many viewers could we get on a narrated Let's Play? Not many, I mean. I'm not that good. I'm not that good of like, I can't talk. I'm not talk game quite that good. So we are, so far, so no attacks right now. Oh, a couple new follows, thank you. We've already hit the loot room, so there's nothing for us there. This is maybe my one problem with the Chrysler building, to be honest. The bosses have been hard. Last two bosses, the ones at floor 50 and floor 60 were definitely hard. But the floors before them have not really been difficult. So the name of the game is just like slug through 10 floors and get to the boss, and if you die, then do it again. There you are. See, with the cyanide, no problem. Oh, these. But here we are with these snakes that are. Very strange. There are no save points in buildings, no. So if you get to a boss and you die, you gotta do those 10 floors all over again. At least you get a key to let you go to the 10th floor in increments of 10. But still, it's 9 randomly generated floors. Every 10th floor actually is the exact same. And there are maps you can get online. So if you go to a boss and you die, it's like, well, you have to go through 9 random floors plus 1 again. Okay, I need to pull something off of my gun here. So I already pulled Trank. Let's just pull. Acid? Yeah. Okay, we'll see if that makes a difference. Maybe I just need the cyanide. I don't know. It's a good thing butt is equipped. Yes. Yes. Oh, thank you, Eisen D. Broniak. Thank you for the sub. You know, we need less Brainiacs, more Broniacs, am I right? I'd love to see this combat system revisited. Yeah, this game, it's not perfect. It's aged pretty well. Was way ahead of its time. Could use a reboot. And this particular one, you know, I guess I can't really fault Parasite Eve 2 for, you know, trying something new. And I even think the Third Birthday is a pretty good, a decent like action game at least. But there was definitely some room for improvement here. Really, after this, I should go check out Vagrant Story. Or Vandal Hearts. Wait. Yeah, Vagrant Story. Because Vagrant Story is kind of similar in this sort of like real-time, you know, combat, but also, you know, strategic placement. And there's a lot going on in this game. That cyanide is no goddamn... Ooh. Ooh, I'll take some revives, sure. Nope. Vagrant Story is so damn confusing. Yeah, I remember being so excited about Vagrant Story. I bought it like day one. It got like insane good reviews. And I remember the story being really interesting and really good. But I just could not figure out... I'd get to bosses, and I thought I was all leveled up and rad as hell. And I'd get to bosses of Vagrant Story, and I'd be like, 3, 1, 2, 2, 1. Like, I'm doing no damage. And maybe I was young and dumb and could never figure it out, but like... I don't know if maybe this, like, people at the time, because I mean... A lot of games on PlayStation had a lot of CG cutscenes like this one. But there were a handful of very cinematic PlayStation 1 games that didn't need CG cutscenes. They had like in-game cinematics. Like Mega Man Legends, you know? It's weird. Sometimes it's... But anyway, to finish my point, Vagrant Story, I don't believe has any like CG cinematics. It's all in-game shit, and it looks really, really good for the time, and I wonder if that game was kind of given a pass because of that, and certainly it deserves some credit for doing something cool like that. But I wonder if maybe the gameplay in that game is actually kind of weak. It'd be fun to go back to. Mega Man Legends' in-game graphics have aged really, really well. They have. The controls have not. Controls super have not in that game. Mega Man Legends holds up really, really well. I should play Shadow Hearts. Yeah, I've got a lot of requests for Shadow Hearts. The cyanide is an upgrade to get from other guns. Yeah, and I wonder if I'm actually, by having all these other buffs on it, if like now because I have fire and cyanide, so I wonder if it's like a coin flip. Half the time it's gonna throw heat, and the other half is gonna be cyanide. Am I actually like, kind of like, kneecapping myself by having all the extra shit on here? I wonder if Tranquilizer is like the one that isn't really like an elemental. It's more of a status effect. Because that last fight, I should have just like wiped the floor with them, but like. So it isn't like you're not hitting them with like a combination of all the elements. It's like you're choosing just one or something. So let's take fire off. And cyanide is your best bet. Yeah, no, I've read that you really need to have cyanide. I just have all these extra slots. I want to fill these extra slots. But maybe I don't really need to. Maybe I mean, I have nothing else to really, I don't need any more. Never liked the fire and ice elements in this game. I don't know that I've ever used them much at all. I maybe did in the original version. This is, honestly, this whole month I've been playing this game, I've just been doing Chrysler building stuff and going through on EX mode. So, I've just been, like, destroying, decimating shit. Wait a minute. Am I going backwards? Oh, no, I'm not. Cool, I made it. Gotta get it filled. I mean, I got these slots to fill, man. If you got the space, use it. I want to live in a house that's too big, you know? But then you live in a house that's too big, you fill it with more stuff than you need. Maybe Parasite Eve is just like teaching life lessons. Sure there's a game fact with the best loadout. I'm sure there is, and I have been looking at game facts, but I don't know, I'm kind of a just go on my own, figure it out on my own kind of a guy. I don't know. Sometimes I do just like to dive in and like just figure it out. It's like if you're playing a brand new Mega Man game. Do you want to just like know what the correct order is right away, or do you want to like experiment with all the 8 robot masters and try and beat one without the special weapon, or just try and get to know the levels a little better, kind of make your own dead end, right? Yeah. I mean, to me, it's like, I guess maybe I like taking my time with games, and some people just got to get through shit fast, and that's fine. But yeah, I guess I'm not the type of guy that's like, I want to read. I don't like playing games with the walkthrough. To me, if I have to play a game with the walkthrough open next to me, I'm either extremely invested in this game, or to me that's a bad thing. To me, I typically don't like doing that. So I have read a couple of things to get an idea of what I should be doing, because the Chrysler building is really daunting at times. But I have enjoyed just reading what I need to know, and then closing the tab, and then going on my merry way. I've never beaten a Mega Man game except for the X series. That counts. That hella counts. Why would you say never beaten a Mega Man game and then say except for the X series? I would say almost in general, if you're talking about the main X series and the main line Mega Man series, the X games are probably more difficult. But just sometimes the cyanide isn't shooting at all. Now I'm paranoid. So some of those shots were like really... I'm just gonna to experiment. We have several floors to experiment, so really no rush here. Those were crits, and they weren't cyanide. I'm getting old and impatient. I ain't got time to look around and search for things. Yeah, no, that's, again, it really, again, if you're using a fact for me, that might be because you're incredibly invested in the game. And you really want to know everything there is to know, and you want to have that fact open. But if I'm just trying to get through, like, basic parts of a game, and I'm looking at a fact, I'm like, this either is A, not for me, or B, not a well-made game. I like that journey. I like to figure stuff out. I just like to kind of jump in and learn myself. I mean, those were crits. And I was still doing the crazy cyanide damage. Oh, Breath of the Wild definitely is a map. Yeah, yeah. I don't know. Actually, Breath of the Wild I really enjoyed that being kind of like a podcast game. And I would just like find an area of the map and just like, all right, I'm gonna find where the shrines and Korok seeds are, and just like, you know, wander around until I feel like I've checked out this whole area. But then for like Grand Theft Auto, back in the day, finding hidden packages and, you know, Vice City and stuff like that, absolutely have a guide out, because sometimes it was like impossible to find the last few that you missed. So bummed that Dragon Quest XI didn't get an official guide. It didn't? Wow. Man. Because there are still people that make, you know, like big fat leather-bound guides and stuff. I need to really be paying attention to my shots here, because I only have cyanide right now, so I'm and the theory is if I only have cyanide, then that increases my probability for a cyanide hit. Two shots, bringer of death. It feels nice, man. There's a Japanese one, but I'm not importing that sucker. Yeah. I mean, that's like how dedicated are you to Dragon Quest XI? If you're gonna like import a guide and like probably learn some Japanese with nerds. Shotgun's a market for physical guides, must-see for the artwork. I think it's sort of like a it's crazy. There's a market for like vinyl. I don't know if there's still a market for cassette tapes, but there used to be. Physical shit needs to be a premium, and I think when there's guides now, they're like those big, you know, thick, you know, hard-covered, leather-bound guides, and so it's almost like a coffee table book. It's like I want to play the game, and then I want to read, you know, the description of every single sword. I mean, I have Dark Souls guides that are fun to pull off the shelf and just like look at and, you know, just scroll through. What do you find these guides for sale? God, Barnes Nobles is. There's a really good like a Japanese grocery store with a cool Japanese bookstore attached to it in Seattle. They're a really good place for like a lot of video game stuff and genuinely Japanese like import stuff. Oh yeah, or yeah, eBay, Amazon, yeah, get them online. Am I getting a PS5? We were thinking about actually getting like one or both of the consoles, but we actually instead decided to get a better lens for our camera, which cost about as much as one of those systems. But honestly, since a lot of those games are going to still be available, and I felt like waiting. I felt like it was worth waiting. They were really expensive. I think when they were both like $500, it was like, okay, if it was gonna be like 3 or 4, that was pushing it. But when they were both like 500, because I wouldn't want to get the digital ones, or I don't know, we'd have that conversation.
I want the digital one.
They're still gonna be $70 games then, Grace. Physical.
Game Pass. I want the digital Game Pass.
I'm cool with getting probably a digital Xbox. Kind of decided that like Xbox is like my digital system, but the idea that I think when the disc-based PS5 was $500 and then PS5 physical games were $70, suddenly was like, well, we need to get a new camera lens. Let's get a camera lens. And actually, the last few videos have been shot on the camera lens. Has only one of those has gone up?
I think the chainsaw one's the first one.
I thought the Resident Evil 4 ports video we used the new lens, didn't we?
No, it wasn't. It was shot with the close lens.
We haven't used that yet in the video?
We used it on the chainsaw one.
That hasn't gone up yet, though, so no one knows. Okay. Okay, well, shit. You're gonna see.
It's a wide.
It's wide, so...
It's a wide with zoom. It was expensive.
It's basically because we, this spare bedroom, this second bedroom that we live in, that our office is in, it's nice to have a space that we can work and shoot that is separate from where we live and sleep and stuff like that. But it's still kind of small, and so this wide lens allows us to shoot kind of up close, without really having to diminish the picture much at all. What's up with these snakes all of a sudden? Decide like y'all just don't want to go down. What's your problem? I don't like how the PS5 forces you to plan your entertainment system around it. That's the difference between Sony and Microsoft. I mean, yes, it's a game. Those are both game consoles, but don't forget that like Sony they make movies and TVs. They make gadgets and televisions. They want that synergy with the product like the PS5. Microsoft, they make Windows and Office. They are a software company. So that's why the Xbox One was like just not a good fit for them when it was supposed to be the center of your the Don Matrick era of the Xbox One, when the messaging was terrible and they launched very, very poorly this console generation.
Derek, do you want to do a Don Matrick impression real quick?
Me?
Yeah, like Don Matrick is presenting. Don Matrick presents pumpkin spice donuts. Do it.
We already have a product that's we already have a product that has pumpkin spice, and it's the Xbox 360.
No, I wanted you to do the dorky smile, but that was good. I'm sorry. I shouldn't be jumping in.
Yeah. What I always think is weird.
I'm editing video.
Well, for me, for Don Matrick, what I always think is really weird is like he'll have his hand up to point at something, and then his hand just kind of goes like limp for a second, and he's just like, look at this product, and then he just kind of falls down. It's almost like he's like, check it out. He's not just like, look at this fucking awesome thing. He's just like, yeah. He just doesn't seem so. Like when he's like showing off his new product, he's just like, check it out. He's just like, I don't know, something about his like. He seems very flippant. He seems like he doesn't really. It seems like his plan forward is bold, but not fully thought through and not solid. I don't feel like I can set my watch to Don Matrick. But anyway, you love your Duke controller. I need to get a Duke controller. We need to have one at the ready. And I feel like every time I find one, they're actually like kind of expensive.
Really?
Yeah. Every time I see one at a retro shop, they're like something like $30, and I'm like, I don't know if I want one that bad. You'll send me my extra one. Don't worry about it, bro. It's all good. Because I don't even like the Duke. It would literally just be a prop for a video, so we could put the two controllers together and be like, look at this bullshit. I probably wouldn't actually use it myself. I could not raise the goddamn buttons. Yeah, that's like the classic, like they took that thing to Japan and they were like, what? The controller and the system, everything is so huge. What is going on, you dumb Americans? You get your OG Xbox by finding it in a recycling bin. You can't recycle that. That's not how you recycle electronics. But that's cool. Good for you. The Duke controller is the inbred cousin of the Dreamcast controller. Yeah, I mean, we're not the first person. I'm not the first person to make this connection, but like, the Xbox was kind of the Dreamcast too. I don't know. The original Xbox was kind of an amazing piece of machinery. But it's an example of, like, you know, all you have is your reputation, and like they came out swinging with the Xbox, and they really tried with that first Xbox. But man, if not for Halo, that system would not have lasted, because there were like no good exclusives on that system for years. I think Siphon Filter was not Siphon Filter. Not Ghost Recon. Oh shit, the Tom Clancy game that I can't think of right now. On the tip of my tongue, god damn it. That was like a big deal for the Xbox, but it was only Xbox exclusive for like a couple of months. Splinter Cell, thank you. I don't know why I can't remember Splinter Cell, but like Siphon Filter came to my head right away. What's going on? Like that wasn't exclusive for like a couple of months. And then Knights of the Old Republic and Ninja Gaiden didn't come out as genuine killer apps for Xbox until like 03 and 04, I think. Didn't even get Grand Theft Auto until 03 or 04, maybe. You know, Splinter Cell was on PC too. Yeah, it was. The launch lineup for Xbox was bold and it had a lot going on, but like it just couldn't compete. It just did not. They just did not have the hardware, but like, except for didn't have the software. I mean, except for Halo, man. Halo kept that system afloat almost single-handedly. Ninja Gaiden was 04, and Ninja Gaiden Black was 05, the same year as the Xbox 360. Really, was it? Man. Get a level up. Oh, Morrowind. I've actually wanted to go back to Morrowind. Because I think the first one I ever played was Skyrim. You know, that was the first Elder Scrolls game I ever played. And then kind of realizing, like, yo, they made a Skyrim on the original Xbox. Like, are you fucking serious? That is insane. Don't go without mods. No, I want that clean original shit. I imagine that game is jank beyond belief on an original Xbox, much less on an N-Gage. Apparently there's a Morrowind on a goddamn N-Gage. Does Morrowind work well with the controller? I'd love to find out. I would love to find out. Morrowind with all the expansions content is so goddamn huge. So I should get the Morrowind Game of the Year edition. As a 26-year-old, Oblivion was my first Elder Scrolls game. I tried Morrowind for the first time, and I don't think it really holds up. Yeah, that's fine. But I could probably still get some enjoyment out of that. Yeah, get the Morrowind Game of the Year edition. But do I need that much more, like, Morrowind? It's like the other day, a couple weeks ago, after Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity was revealed. And I was like, oh shit, I have Hyrule Warriors for Wii U. I should play that game. And I realized there is so much DLC that they made for Hyrule Warriors. And if I got Hyrule Warriors Legends, I think, complete collection on Switch, I get all that DLC. But also, I don't need that much Hyrule Legends. I still put about 10-15 hours into it, and I was like, I kind of had my fill. I was like, cool, this is good. I might come back to it again, but like, nah, I feel good. So I'd probably just get the normal version of Morrowind, because I'm not gonna play all that DLC. I don't need that. Or maybe I should get the non-Game of the Year edition and the Game of the Year edition, and then like maybe one is like pre-patch or something like that. I bet the Game of the Year edition also like runs a little tighter maybe. Because I'm going there for the jank. I'm looking for that jank. I have 2,000 hours into Hyrule Warriors, and I'm still not 100% done with it. Yeah, just like vanilla Hyrule Warriors on Wii U, is stupid big. Especially if you wanted to go like super ham and like level up all of your characters to 256 or whatever the new cap is. That game's fun though, man. That game is like, man, after a long day's work, sit down and just like mash some buttons, get some combos. I see the appeal. I get it. But I don't know if I could play those games forever. There's a lot of similarities between like the the Hyrule, the Dynasty Warriors games, and like the EDF games. But I do think there's a little more variety in an EDF game. But maybe I'm a little biased because I like my EDF a lot. It really feels like I don't need all these extra I don't think I need these extra perks. Because ever since I got rid of them, I feel like I'm back on top. I'm back on like kicking major ass again. And I don't know if I really need to be. I think this gun as it is like powerful enough. I got 3, I got 2 turns, I got attack up, I got first try, I got explosive, which is actually I take from a shotgun. Yeah, I think I might just stick with this, even though I have all those. I want to fill those slots, but you know what? Don't need it. And I am really close to a level up. Excited about that. I think the weapon does a little less subsequent targets. Look at those last few were all the same. We're all the same damage. I don't know. At the end of the day, all I'm really preparing for is just the boss. Like I think kind of like the actual dungeon itself is extremely padded and I guess I don't mind it. This has been a fantastic podcast game, or a fantastic YouTube, put on someone's YouTube channel and just like marathon it. Great game for that. But honestly, the only real challenge has been the bosses. And the fact that there are 77 floors and only 8 bosses. That ratio's off a little. Have you ever played through Psychonauts? I actually haven't. Is that how you spell Psychonauts? I think I own Psychonauts like 3 or 4 times over, and I've never actually played it myself. I have it on the original Xbox though, which is like the first one it came out on. Yeah, I do have the original Xbox version. Oh, there's no GH, right? From here, it looks like there's no GH on the box. Yeah, NAUTS. Yeah. I mean, I'm a bad speller too, so like, don't worry about me. I'm not trying to shame you or nothing. I have probably typed Psychonauts before and gotten it wrong too, or like Retronauts or anything like that. Argonaut Studios, stuff like that. When is the Persona hack and slash coming out for the Switch? That hasn't come out yet? Didn't that come out? I guess I'm mistaken then. It wasn't in Koei Tecmo's last financial report, so probably never. That sucks. Man, we love the Personers over here. Personer is welcome in America. It's supposed to be coming to the West as of a report a few months ago. We'll see. I mean, maybe that's another casualty of COVID. Another gaming project, another entertainment project that you know, will have to come another time, or just won't happen. It could be just, you know, I'm no expert, but I think those is a Musho? Is that what they're called? But they have a lot of story in them. Kind of more than they really need. And I would imagine a Persona, you know, Warriors game would have a ton of story too. So maybe there actually is a large localization build. So new EDF is going to come out in early 2021. I hope so, man. It's always nice to play some EDF. EDF has always been there for me for the last like 15 or so years. Oh, no. How long it took Persona 4 Golden to come to PC? I have no confidence in Atlas. Yeah, actually, is there an EDF? Is there a release date for EDF 6? I have not been paying attention to that. I know there's like what's the other kind of like Lego inspired like EDF that's coming out? Like Team Buddies or something like that. I don't know. I'll definitely play any EDF that comes out. Holy shit, I'm completely lost. I think I've gone past this elevator a couple of times. I might need to start actually taking notes. This is always what throws you off when you get into a random dungeon here that is in a circle. Every once in a while you get one with a circle and it completely fucks you up. Okay. I do have a pad of paper here. 6 is supposed to come out in Japan 2021. World Brothers is out in Japan December 2020. Okay, so we're gonna get World Brothers. Whatever. I mean, I'll take. I mean, if it says EDF on the box, I might just have to check it out. Oh, always. I'm about to get level up. Nice lighting in the Resident Evil 4 video. Thank you. Yeah, we've had those lights for a while. We used them very briefly in the Bloodstained video last year. And they've been just like sitting around kind of collecting dust, and we've wanted to we really wanted to use them for a while, and just, yeah, I don't know if we're gonna keep using them. The Resident Evil 4 chainsaw video that's being edited right now does not have the same lighting. So it won't. The lighting won't come out every single every video. I don't know. We'll see. Also, somebody left a comment that the lighting is very similar to Wang's lighting, and I'm like, fuck, you're right. God damn it. But this is at an end, right? Because that puke right there. Yeah. How is the building going? I'm on floor 60 something. I'm about to go fight the boss on floor 70. But I'm currently lost on this floor right now because I think this floor has a circle, just tripping me up. Okay, so I'm just gonna start making some kind of notes here. So that was that. And then This is a dead end too, right? Yeah, okay. Yeah, it does draw them randomly, but you can... It only resets when you leave. So if you are going to, say, just go to the 70th floor to get all the loot and then come down to save, you can backtrack your way nice and easy. These snakes. Not fooling me. It is too bad I don't need any more junk. I wonder if you actually collect 600 junk if Wayne will just give you another gun. He probably will. If you just give him every time you collect 300 junk, he probably just gives you another gun. Oh, and the treasure box enemies, yeah. We won't be dealing with them though. That's a fun trick. The loot rooms on the floors, they don't repopulate, but all the ones that had monsters inside of them, they will appear closed again, and you will think, "Oh, did I miss something?" And you will get got. They always get the first hit in. I've found. Dead end, right? Oh, this is... Oh, wow, this is the start of it. Alright. We found the start. So I've definitely been going in circles. I don't even know what floor I'm at right now. The 300 junk thing is only a one-time thing if I recall. It won't trigger until chapter 3 if I recall. Yeah, I think it's chapter 2 or chapter... I think at the beginning of chapter 2... You're not hanging out with Wayne. You're hanging out with the other guy, and then the other guy he goes away. Then Wayne takes over. But I'm pretty sure you can leave junk to Wayne because you get junk in chapter 2, and maybe at the end of chapter 2 you go to chapter 3. I mean, maybe that's what it is. Is in junk doesn't even appear for you until the park, and so you won't have the opportunity to even drop off junk until day 3. Okay, there's the door, but I'm not worried about that. Is this gonna connect down? Is this gonna go? Oh, no, it's a dead end. We had a couple of good floors. We had several floors we didn't have any trouble. And now we're having trouble. Not too bad though. Oh, I got hit. Level up. So, yeah. 13,000 points. That's a few points. It's a couple of points. Oh, I've crossed over now. So there is a weird... I don't know if you want to call it a glitch in this game, but once you get over this hurdle, look at my next level, I only need 3,000 experience. So for the last like 3 or 4 levels, it's been like 100,000 or 200,000 experience. It's been a slog. I did some time at the museum to get my levels up, but now from 39 to 99, I'm gonna get a level up every single fight, basically. And so this just greatly increases my chances of winning this fight here. my offense and defense and P energy, and everything is it's gonna go up 1 point every single level. And so if I just do 60, 58 more, 61 more fights here, I will be at like level 99. So holy shit, I need to play this game. You do need to play this game. I am playing it, and you'll see in the upper right hand corner it says 27 hours and 58 minutes. It's only because I'm playing this insanely hard and very long extra dungeon, which I've beaten this game probably 5 times over the years. I've never done this before. Usually this game is like a tight 10 hours. Oh shit. We're at the boss level already? Oh fuck. Oh man. I didn't realize I was already at that high. Oh, God. All right, I need to get into another fight so that I can get my That would explain why I was having trouble getting around, because I've seen the map of this floor. It's really complicated. Woo! That was a spook. That was a spook moment. That one got me. Like my heart just like started beating a little bit. Like that was a jump scare. But now I would like to get into a fight, please. I would like to get into a fight, please. Dead end, okay. There we go. Yeah, the music goes away for some strange reason. Whoop. Why is everyone still alive? No. Stop it. There we go. Oh, almost a level up there. Well, now I want to fight one more fight and get a level up. I mean, I might as well. I am going to take these bonus points, of which I have 130 to dole out. Oh, I know what I want to do. I want to get my range. Like, let's get my range to like 200. Or, no, wait, yeah, 94. Cool. That's a lot of range. Probably more range than I need. Let's get my defense to 200. And, side defense sounds good. I don't know. Just dump the rest in there. Maximum butt. Yes. Upgrade the butt. Don't skip leg day. I just realized I don't know exactly where I'm going. I think this is a T going down. Where's the elevator? Okay. So the boss is right there. Okay. And so then the box room is over here. Okay, cool. I'm not lost. Let's see if there is a monster in here that'll attack us. more experience. I just want to get a level up. Come on, give me one more fight. There we go. That sucks. Well, this has gone great. Let's get my magic up. Cool. And I get 200 bonus points. Nice. Do I have room for a medicine floor? I got a lot of medicine floors here. I got no room. It's fine. Does leveling up heal you? No, it doesn't, but my parasite, my magic basically heals. It refills very quickly in a fight, so it's not super necessary. Healing is not an issue, really. Let's just put some more. Wait a minute. Critical? Sure. Just 2 more points into that. Why not? Alright, let's reload our gun. $102 bullets. Alright, here we go. Second to last boss fight. Nothing else I need to do, right? Yeah. All right. It's a big ass bee. Queen bee. Haste. And, mess up the heal. Oh, and I'm poisoned. Ooh. This heal going and keep this detox. Oh no, haste, not detox. Those do it. That's a lot of damage. We have 12,000 HP on this thing. Waiting for that cyanide to start pulling its weight. Okay, just swinging at nothing. Ooh, what is that? don't like it. Whoa, buddy! Hey, what's going on? How you doing? Nice to meet you. Heal. Oh, shit. What? That wasn't very nice. Thankfully, I got Medicine Force for that. Haste. Hop free. What are you doing? What are you doing? Just gonna stand there? Ooh! I don't know how if that was that roach, I'd be really upset now. Oh, I was a couple levels up. Whew! So that was not 12,000. Didn't have to use Liberate or anything. I've kind of read that Liberate is not the greatest thing because it wipes your magic out and then kind of leaves you vulnerable. Chrysler Key 7. Dude. Your ears can't take... Oh, is the game kind of loud? I usually have this about the same volume I normally have it. Or is just like the... Just how loud and abrasive it is. What? Oh, hold on. What am I thinking? I need to go down and save first. I don't know why I did that. Oh shit, I should have written down where the elevator... I think the elevator was just... I think it's just due east. Or due west. I was doing like 200 to 400 damage every time I hit it. I guess I was really just focusing on trying to not get hit by the laser beams and stuff. All right, we're going downstairs. We're going to save. There's 77 floors. So we still have 7 floors on top of this, so... Man, it takes a while to scroll this down to first floor. There we go. Compared to the cockroach, the queen bee doesn't quite have the same gimmick as summoning drones. Yeah, I guess the cockroach is the only boss so far I've died at. But I think because the cockroach boss, like, so... Oh, gosh, excuse me. So, like, decimated me. I think after that I went to the museum and I grinded a little more and got into the level up. And then made sure I started using... I had a bunch of stuff that I hadn't junked yet. I went through all my items, all my... most of my guns and stuff, and started junking shit that I could. Hope your pre-Halloween night's going well. It's going well for me, because I beat that boss, no problem. I've only been streaming for like an hour and a half? Yeah, hour and a half, so like... Let's just see if I can do this. I I guess maybe big ass spoilers coming up. What up, young flowers?
Young flowers.
Young flowers in the building.
Derek, can you wave at me when you're at the final boss?
Yes.
Just like let me know.
Yeah. Ridiculous amount of revives in that force. Whatever. So I suppose I should make room for. Like, I'm guessing these last 7 floors also have loot and shit in them. Producer Grace in the background being a Chad.
What?
I don't know. I don't even know what that means, but she in the background. She working.
I have strong maternal energy.
Mm-hmm.
Strong. But I am very bossy, which is kind of Chad-like.
Yeah. Yeah, but so am I, so... Yeah.
All the ladies want me.
If they don't want you, they want to be you. That's for damn sure.
No, they want me. Did I stutter?
So much crap. I have too much crap. Hold on, I just want to put all these together and then sort. Yeah, baby. Oh yeah, get that super tool up in there too. Look at that super tool. All 7 keys. I like that. Wait, up the top. Wait, did I switch? Oh, there we go. I guess I should take some shit out. Because I need room for more loot, right? Okay, if I don't need all of these revives. I probably don't need all of these medicine 4s. Actually, I probably need those revives more than these medicine 4s, so... Whoop. Oh, yeah, whatever. Doesn't matter. Yeah. Come back anytime. Much medicine 4s. And 7 revives. I'm probably good on 7 revives. Like, revives are there just in case you accidentally die, but, like, revives, I think, are kind of shit, because you start with... It brings you back with not a lot of health and almost no parasite energy. So if you don't have, like, medicine 4s, or, you know, full cures here, revives are kind of useless. Alright. 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 Well, I forgot to change my shirt. I realized when I sit like this, it just looks like I'm a floating head. When I have black on black like this. But this is the shirt that I was wearing for the video that we had. I did some quick pickup shots today. Oh, I didn't even have to reload. 37, so it took what, 70 bullets to take that thing down? Yeah, 45. Oops. Or 50, 65. Good at math. Derek too powerful. Nerf Derek? No. Got the power. Okay. That first room on 71 was like different. was kind of like the museum. So I wonder if like these last 7 floors are like, I don't know what to expect. I'm not looked into this. I feel like I've seen the last fight. I've seen, you know, pictures and videos of the last fight. But I really don't know a whole lot about the last fight. I don't know a whole lot about these last few floors. It was to the right. Right. Yeah. So this is basically the equivalent of the pit of 100 Trials in Zelda games. Oh yeah, there was something like that in Breath of the Wild, wasn't there? I think by the time I got to that far of into Breath of the Wild, I was kind of done with it. I wanted more dungeons. I really like the main boss, like the 4 main like dungeons you went into. Those were fun. All right, so it has been 70 floors of the same recycled, randomly generated shit. This is the first time we're seeing something totally different. Even though this game is kind of modeled after Resident Evil, there's not a lot of flavor text for looking at stuff. Oh, it's just this? Wait, are the last 7 floors just, like, these? Oh, squish, squish, squish. Is there actually nothing else? Nice. Just gonna get more and more sticky. Oh, I like this. This is setting the mood. I kind of like it. It is anticlimactic, but like in a, I think in an unsettling kind of way. Okay. Oh, that's so fucking creepy. And it's to the point now where there is no tapping on the floor. It is all squish, squish noise. That's fun. Okay. Well, final fight. And the true ending, I guess, coming up here. Oh, it looks like a face. That's creepy. I like that. Oh, it's the ghost of your sister. Or you as a girl, or something like that. Oh yeah, her eyes. Little girl. What you're seeing isn't an illusion. Maya? Little girl. You're Maya, aren't you? You're wrong again. So, is this like technically the child of the mom in the first Parasite Eve, the book, technically? I'm the original Eve. So yeah, I guess this is the ultimate being that was made in the prequel, which is the book Parasite Eve, I'm guessing, right? Oh, wait, she's going to explain. Mitochondria from Melissa was transplanted from this young body. Hans Clamp gave my cornea to you, and after giving the kidney to Melissa, he continued to culture my liver cells or studied the original me. As Melissa's body was giving birth to the ultimate being, I made my nest here. Just in case Melissa or the ultimate being failed, at least the purebred would survive. Then your bodies. This body belongs to your sister. It's been cultured from the real thing. That's fucked up. Want to chat with your sister? Who? Who are you? Maya? It's me. I'm all grown up now. Oh, this is kind of fucked. Where's Mom and Dad? Where's Aya? Hey, Aya. It's me, Aya. Are you really Maya? I was in the car with Mom and then my body got really hot. Where am I? I have to go home. I have to. Aya's waiting for me. I'm here, Maya. It's getting hot again. Maya! Oh, sorry, Grace.
Oh my god!
I was supposed to wave at you. I forgot to wave at you. So yeah, there's nothing in the last few floors. It's just like a fun little...
Just a little story?
So... Just
Maya hanging out by a pyramid head?
Yeah, I know, right?
Like,
so this is the little girl...
That's your sister, right?
Yeah, this is your sister, or technically this is the body of your sister, but inside is the mind of the ultimate being that was stopped from giving birth at the end of the book. So this is like the original ultimate being or something like that. Maya, answer me. Sorry to break at the reunion. Eve? Did she like recognize the voice? Did you have a nice time reminiscing?
No, Derek, she can read.
Yeah, she can read the subtitles. She's like, wait a minute. Eve, what? Aya Eve. Challenge me? A purebred? Just remember, the body belongs to your sister.
Oh shit, I just spilled water.
Actually, it was kind of empty, so. So, well, if I've learned anything, the first thing you want to do is cast haste. And I guess I'm just going to shoot. And I want to see what she's doing. Whoa!
Oh! Okay.
107 is not a lot of attack, to be honest. So just myself a little heal. Keep that haste going. And she's probably about to warp again.
Oh,
Whoa!
Oh god. Oh no. Okay.
Wait a minute. I thought I had my.
Oh no, are you confused?
I'm stuck.
Oh shit.
Don't heal. Fuck you trying to heal. 1,000 healing. Yeah, my armor's supposed to be able to protect against that. Nice. Gonna fly around for a little bit. Cool. Haste. Just get full health. Why not? Oh. 19. Not a problem. I just cast haste again. Oh, cool. Perfect timing. Just... Come back. Come back. $40,000 HP, 2,000 healing. Maybe I should try doing Liberate once.
I don't think it would hurt.
It takes all of my magic, is the only thing I'm...
so much
Yeah.
potions.
I don't really need that. I do, yeah, so... I'm gonna wait till she... And then let's Liberate. Summon spell. Oh, we look exactly the same. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21. All right, so that will undo that undid the healing that she had. But yeah, I'm so tired.
Oh, run around. You can't escape that.
Yeah, you can't escape that. But she didn't get a healing there. Oh, there it is. Okay. Is this just going to increase? 3,000. Oh, man. So I just need to continue putting the hurt on her, huh?
Can you not shoot the little...
No, it doesn't look like it. Ooh! Doubling up on me. Alright.
You should save up your magic for Liberate. And use your items.
Hold on. Yeah, use a medicine 4. And then... I at least need haste.
Yeah.
Because I could have avoided some of those shots if I had my haste up. Double. $3,759? Strange. Oh boy.
Oh, it healed her. Or it healed
Oh
her.
no, those were 2 revives that it took out. I think that was either 2 oh wait, no, I think it took medicines because I have an automatic item use thing. Sorry, I'm sorry, chat. I'm not. Can you stop? I don't know if I can stop the healing. Depending on your level, she'll recover. She'll recover the more you damage. Then what am I supposed to do? Oh, let's just keep grinding at it. Okay, so definitely need haste. Oh, she's really tired now. So I think those attacks like technically killed me. They didn't heal her though. So I think that's all right. Oh, that was dumb. That was very dumb on me. And that was really dumb. Yeah, should have waited. $5,000. Yeesh. Just gonna keep going up. Oh, thank you. What's haste? And then I don't know, like heal. I don't know. Alright, she's doing this thing. I wonder if I can outrun it.
should cast 3 rays once you've run out of revives, you know?
Or I might... Oh, barrier. That's a good call. $6,000. Like that. Took all my magic. Can I reload in here? I cannot. Okay. I want to get my PE back up, so I might just take this. $7,000, baby. Okay, you need to have haste on. All right, now I know. Let's get haste, and I'm still doing pretty good here. Oh, I think those attacks took my full heals. That's what it was. That's what I'm missing now. A new tactic. This is not working. Yeah, I don't know what to do really.
You tried barrier?
Yeah. No, I think barrier is good for absorbing, that attack that kills you instantly, but the... But the fact that she's healing so damn much... Don't attack when Maya's on the screen. Is that what it does? Okay, maybe the... Okay, I'll try that then. Yeah, I have not tried that. Oh, I'll get the reload. Shit. Okay, I'm empty. So... Okay. Well, that seemed to solve it. Thank you, chat. Will I have enough for barrier? Yeah, so this is almost an argument for like saving my medicines so I can take that hit. But I think barrier So I need to have high PE to even for barrier to even do anything. Okay. So as long as I don't accidentally trigger her her counter healing bullshit. Okay, yeah. Did my gun just auto reload itself? Cool. All right, fine. Damn. I'm gonna have to take this. Yeah. I don't even, yeah, so I'm kind of boned because I don't have my, I've kind of drained my PE.
You have items.
I do, but, like, I also have that shot of hers that I can't avoid. And I'm only able to survive it because I have my armor automatically uses an item when my HP is low. So if I use all of my items...
You have so many items.
I do have a lot of them, yeah. So I'm probably good. I don't want to have to keep doing this, but... Was I attacking her? So I guess if the second Maya comes down, you're just like screwed, I guess. Fuck, I need to get my... Okay, only one Maya. I don't even know how you're supposed to be able to avoid that.
I don't think you can.
Anyway, this stops time. I don't think either of the Mayas are targetable, but I'll double check next time. Yeah, no.
She's powered up,
Yeah, I guess so. Dude, is my Parasite energy, like, stopped recharging? It's, like, recharging extremely slow now. Like, it shouldn't be going that slow. That is very odd. Whew. Yeah. You fucker. So I'm guessing the window for this will trigger a heal is a lot bigger than it really you would think it would be. But she just got a heal. She's not gonna do her super crazy thing, is she? I feel like I would be she's 20,000. I feel like I've done 20,000 worth of damage. Oh shit.
Oh, you're okay.
Yeah. Hey, my Parasite energy is returning better now. Why did that actually kill me? Why didn't it use a...
Maybe it was more than you had?
I don't know. I don't know. Oops. Oh, shit. Yeah, they're not. What? 0000? Does that mean it was actually 10,000 and it's just looping over? Oh, because you revived. It like reset the match? Alright, whatever. That was either 10,000 or it was actually 0. Well, we're learning. I feel like this fight I already feel like is a mulligan. But it reset my Parasite energy to return. So I feel good about that. So I can... Was it... Oh, so it actually was 10,000? Okay. Oh, well, there went my barrier. That's good use of that barrier, I suppose. Oh, my barrier just... Oh, my haste just went away.
I guess.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Wait, that was 6,000. How come the numbers have never gone down before? So 6,000 is not nothing. That's she's also still like at. Oh, because she's at full HP now. That's why it was 0.
Oh God.
Oh, it's just, oh, so you okay? All right. Well. Yeah. Oh. I'm still, yeah, I think this is a mulligan, but I'm still like curious as to like how the healing works. It seems like it's really, really random. Because I have not attacked her at all for this like turn. Okay, that didn't work. Nice. Is there another? Oh, I think. Okay, never mind. All right. There's like there must be like an attack that isn't showing up for like in the upper right hand corner as a status effect.
That's stealing your PE.
Yeah. I just want to figure out. I need to figure out exactly how this healing it works.
Wait till that's SSFF
I was just gonna attack the camera myself.
Yeah, so when she warps, it's over.
Mm-hmm. And it resets like every single time she warps, right? She hasn't healed in a bit, but I also am not attacking her as much. My PE is going up really slow again. I wonder if, like, taking those hits does more than just, like, damage to your health. No, the other Maya hasn't come by to heal her in a while. It's a pacifism test. That's how you beat her. You just don't attack her for like 18 turns. I think that attack did half of my health. So, she's gonna fly around. Okay, and then Maya's gonna come out.
Some fancy footwork. She also hasn't done her ultimate attack.
Yeah, it really does feel like there's a really, really specific time you can attack her. And there are penalties. There's a huge penalties for attacking her at the wrong time. Oops. Had haste, but I ran directly into her.
Can I put my foot on you?
Yeah, right, it's fine. She's not gonna call Maya down again, is she? Okay. It's like once you know she's not gonna call Maya, the second Maya down. So it's almost like attacking her when she first appears is a gamble. You don't want to do that. She only does her ultimate when she loses HP, don't fire at her, when she uses a status ghost energy shot move. Oh, okay. Alright, that did still summon her. Alright, so yeah. The other Maya can still jump down. Okay. So I think I definitely need to go into my gun and take off this, well... The double certainly is nice. For healing. But it does create the issue of, like... What do I do? I don't know about... Think about taking off the second. The second command is kind of screwing me over, but I just need to be a little smarter. Oh, maybe I can take it down to only 2 bolts instead of 3. I just don't know what to do. Didn't work. There's still potential for Maya in that wave. Okay, so for here. Strike. Fine. But like, when is it safe to? Because when she attacks, I really can't do anything except try to get out of the way. When she shows up, I don't know if she's going to call Maya's down. Even if I attack her now, it still could potentially lead to a Maya coming down. Wait until the shadow of Maya is gone. I think I tried that and I still got hit. Alright, we'll try it now. Alright, so that seemed to work. There was that one time I felt like I attacked late and she still healed. So let's experiment that. Wait until the Maya is completely disappeared. That's actually not too difficult to avoid if you can just get lucky and be running in the right direction when she warps. Okay, just calm down Maya. Okay, yeah, I think you're on something. She's gonna distract me. Okay. Does she always appear behind you? So if my timing is right, whenever she warps, I just gotta know. Just make sure I do a 180. No, not quite. Okay. Oof. That does. All right, that seems pretty consistent. Yeah, okay, avoiding that is kind of... It's still a crapshoot to be able to avoid that. So I need to have at least have haste on. Haste, and I guess I'll do a...
I think you might... Are you ready to, like... I think you might be a little bit too cautious right now.
Well, I either take hits while she does her big little slashes, or yeah, I wait till Maya shows up, and then wait till the shadow's gone, and then I do my shots. Yeah, because that seems pretty reliably, and then this all I can do is just like take these hits. So since I'm paralyzed. Yeah, I think I'll take off the 3-shot. It's not doing me any favors. It's been good so far the whole game. The whole game it was great. So yeah, just don't be. Let her make the first move. Oh, I thought I knew that. Oh, look at that! You fucked up. You thought you had me. I'm still here. Get in the center, so I'm near her. Okay, cool, didn't work. Ooh, crits all day, baby. So let's do a haste and a heal. Why not? Why not? Yeah, it is. It's enough. You know what? That heal is enough for me to survive one hit from that. This boss absorbs fire. I only have cyanide on. That's fine. My Parasite energy was doing that thing where it reloads really, really slow, so I'm fine with that. Taking a revive will allow me to get my PE back up. Oop, there we go. Oh shit!
Cast barrier.
Oops. Well, there goes that theory. Yeah, I'm not sure what to do then. Except just, like, restart the fight when it's only 1,000 and 2,000 when it's, like, not so much. I did manage to do, like, some kind of, like, 10,000 amount of damage to her. Maybe I was too soon on it, and it's not when the Maya shadow leaves. It's like, it's maybe even a little sooner after that. I typed like a millisecond too early. That's fucked up. Okay. Well, I feel confident now.
You need a dog break?
You know what? I think we could all use a dog break here. We're gonna try this again.
Use the pillow.
Oh, okay. I have a dog. Oh, he's a little squirrely. Oh, we can't quite see him. We can't quite. Oh, buddy. Look at this good boy. Sleeping on a pillow. I'm over here trying to save the world, and you just sleeping on a pillow.
So cute.
Oh, how you doing, bud? Yeah, if there's any new people, this is Launchpad. He is the best dog. He is a good boy, and he is the best dog. We named him Launchpad just because I like the cartoon. But it turns out this little guy actually can jump really high. And in our old apartment, we had to move the chairs away from the kitchen counter every time we left. And this is what he does all day. He's just asleep. All right. Okay, buddy. Okay, buddy. I'll go ahead and lick your balls, sure. Here you go, Grace.
Thank you.
Careful, his butt's over there. All right. Whew. Okay. I feel like even if she still heals, you know, over and over again, I will it goes exponential, right? It was like 1,000 and 2,000 and 3,000, and she has 20,000, and I feel like I was getting a lot of hits in on her. So
Do you want me to get any drinks?
no, I'm pretty good. Yeah, I ate right before the stream. I don't know if I'm feeling.
Okay, and I got you some more water.
Oh, okay. 40,000. Oh, thank you for the sub there. Thank you, Dingus Malloy, for the sub. He is a cutie. He's a cute pupper. And now he's down. He's down here. Can't quite see him, but he's just beneath us. I have my inventory all lined up. Yeah, I went into this match with a lot of stuff. Like, I don't know, like a ton of stuff here. Full recover, a bunch of revives. I guess I have some shit that I don't need, but like, I guess I don't need like, 2 Chrysler keys or the this gun, but that's 7 revives, 3 full cures, 3 full recovers, and a murder of medicine force. So I feel confident this is probably enough. Oh, the triple shot. Thank you. Can I dump that onto this gun? I can't. Okay, I will need to go and I'll swap it out for a double, because I do think that the triple's gonna be too long, but if I go single, we'll be here for fucking ever. But thank you for reminding me, Sai. Alright, 2. 2 is much better. And I guess, Well, I guess there's no reason not to bring all my healing. I can't get rid of any of that shit, unfortunately. Guess I'll just bring full cure. Do I have any full heals, full medicines? No, I do not. Wait, what is cure P? Is that cure? Oh, poison. Would be nice if I had a cure, cure stiffness, stuckness, whatever that is. Okay, let's move. I'm going all medicines. Okay. Oh man, my activity feed got all slow and I didn't see all the new follows and the raid and 2 new subs. Thank you. Games with Dad and Dingus Malloy. Okay. I'm gonna try this again. If I'm still having trouble, then I'm gonna have to probably go and if I hit the museum, I can level up probably pretty fast. And if I have to get all the way to level 99, that honestly wouldn't be too much of a problem. But if it gets to that, I'll do that off stream. Oh, I have bonus points. Side defense power is probably what I need, right? Side defense power is like magic shit, right? So let's dump these few points into there. It's not a whole lot. And let's sort. Make sure we are all fucking duded up. Reload. I have more than enough attack for this. I just gotta get the right strats, though. It's weird that there are 77 floors. It should just be like 61 or 71. But I do think this is a fun, kind of creepy moment. I guess I'm a little disappointed that there wasn't like one last super hard like group of floors to go through. Yeah, I got rid of the multi-shot. I only have instead of 3, it's 2. So I think 2 will be quick enough and I'll be able to get some shots in. Because 1 shot, I feel like I'll be here all fucking day. But I do fear that I am actually going to have to start going. I might have to go to the museum and grind a little bit. But every level from here on out is only 4,000 experience. Which is nothing. See, I'm level 44. From 44 all the way to 99. Then for some reason after you get to after 38, after 39, 38, it just resets that every level from there on out is 4,000 experience. Whereas like 35, 36, and 37, 38 or whatever, those last few are you require like 200, 300,000 experience. Yeah, I like this. This is... I am upset that there is not another traditional series of maps for some good old-fashioned grinding. But I do like this progression here. Really sets the stage. All right, and here we go. Grace, did you want to watch this the story sequence again? Mm-hmm. Okay. You nodded no, and you're coming over.
Yeah, I haven't seen the story sequence.
Oh, I said, did you want to see the story sequence?
I did.
I know you haven't seen it. Okay. I guess this is also technically spoilers, but unless you played the game, you don't really understand the context of this scene. And knowing the scene doesn't really explain much, honestly. My eyes. No, I really am here. What you were seeing isn't an illusion. Maya. You're Maya, aren't you? Ha 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 ha.
Yosh.
Yosh. You're wrong again. I'm the original Eve. Original Eve? What do you mean? The mitochondria Melissa, transplanted from this younger body. Hans Clamps gave my corneas to you after giving the kidney to Melissa. You can continue to culture my liver cells in order to study the original me. I thought Clamp actually showed up at the end here. Maybe he shows up when you beat him. Melissa's body was giving birth to the ultimate being. I made my nest here. So I guess canonically, Melissa is right now in the museum trying to give birth to the ultimate being. And instead of going to the museum to stop her from doing that, I spent like 20 extra hours in the Chrysler building when she's just been in labor for 20 hours.
Even though there's like no indication that you should go there. Like
yeah.
Nothing in the story is like, go here.
There's at the hospital at one point you can look out the window and you see the top of the Chrysler building is like glowing red, and that's it. And that's like just a little omen of like that doesn't look good. Just in case Melissa or the ultimate being failed, at least the purebred would survive. Then your bodies. This body belongs to your sister. It's been cultured from the real thing. Well, how'd you get the clothes? Where'd the clothes and the shoes come from?
Because it's part of the culture.
Oh, okay. That's not true. You want to chat with your sister? What? Who? Who are you? Maya, it's me. Do you? How do you know my name? Where's Mom and Dad? Where's Aya? Maya, are you really Maya? I was in the car with Mom and Dad, and then my body got really hot. Where am I? I have to go home. I have to. Aya's waiting for me. I'm here, Maya. It's getting hot again. Maya, answer me. Sorry to break up the reunion. Again, does her voice change or something? Like, how does she know it's Eve? Did you have a nice time reminiscing? Eve. You challenging me a purebred? Just remember, the body belongs to your sister. I'll fill that body with holes. The heart ain't real. I know the body don't mean nothing. Let's wait. Let's chill. Oh, let's haste. And also, I better make sure I have full health. Better make sure I got the full health. Okay, good. It's okay. They gotta cheat.
Do I cast like liberate or something, or is that too crazy? Oh
yeah.
No.
Nice. No shots missed.
I guess you could cast barrier.
Barry? Is that Barry? And then cast barrier. I took all my PE though. Wait. Yeah, my PE stuff. Now my magic is recharging really, really slowly. There it goes. Okay, cool.
It almost feels like a bug.
I'm too strong.
Nice.
Let's get that. I probably don't need to worry about haste because I might get hit. Just heal up, I guess, and there we go. Ha! What up, what up, what up? Ha! She used to do a kick move, too. I wonder if that's like when you have her a little further down in her life. And her HP is a little more drained. Oop, there you go. Oh, you're begging for it. I know you want to do it. What are you doing? What are you doing, girl? I'm trying to save the world over here, and you just like lollygagging, milling about, goofing around, trying to save New York City over here. I feel like at a certain point you can probably, like, she would have done her attack if she was going to do it. Like, before she warps away, but I just don't want to take that chance. Oh, I feel a woo coming on, cuz. Ooh, nice. Getting lucky. Aw. Hey! So let's do a barrier, and let's do haste. Very comfy, Grace. I know. What damn, girl.
I'm in it.
Also, if you didn't know this, a dog's internal temperature is like 105 degrees. So if you snuggle up with a dog, they're very warm. Hot tip. So far, so good. So if nothing changes as she gets weaker, we good. But let's get some haste and can I? Oh. Parasite energy doing that thing again. I still want to shoot. Okay. here we go. Nice. I'm okay with that. It's fine. I got so many medicines, girl. You don't even know. So prepared for this. So she hasn't healed once. Oh. This is her setting up her her super killer attack. Oh, yeah, 1 damage. Okay, all right. So, yeah, that took a full recover. Okay. Oh, that better not have counted as a heal. Okay, good. Oh, there's the dog. Okay, so she's doing more damage now. So I am getting her down a little bit. There's that kick. Okay. This is her ultra attack.
It's too bad you can't cast barrier.
I got
Full recovery,
so it's fine. Did that kick actually do half of my health? I'm bad at math. Because if it's only half your health, it's like, it's not a big deal. I could take 50%.
It said 498. I think it's more than that.
Okay.
Yeah, 499.
Okay. This will reset my Parasite energy refill, which I'm fine with. So let's go ahead and hit a medicine. And then, haste, I guess? The barrier did.
That still hit you.
Yeah, I don't think barrier actually did anything.
Oh shit. I watched a video where I swear it did.
Oh, I probably cast barrier but didn't have enough Parasite energy to absorb it.
Mm.
I mean, she can do whatever she wants, so long as I don't gotta heal. So long as she doesn't heal, I'm cool. Oh, jeez, this is gonna hurt. Well. Oh, she still missed. What? All right. On the best. Okay, let's do a barrier. And, haste, man. Only works if I 100%? Okay, well. Yeah, alright. But thankfully I've got revives and medicines for days that'll be able to weather me through it. Yeah, so yeah, actually that is not even an issue. Not even an issue. Let's just actually just chill out here. Nice. Like that. Let's see if I can't get a barrier. Oh, hold on. Okay. Oh, cause she hit me with the thing, so it's not gonna recharge fast enough. Okay. So actually, I just wasted that barrier. That barrier is not gonna do anything. Well, okay. Oh, never mind.
3 attacks.
3. Jeez.
So it must be pretty close.
Right, let's just chill. So the parasite energy thing is gonna be an issue, but it can deal with it.
Oh, it's refilling now.
It's still really slow though.
No, it's way faster. See?
Slow. It's still slower than how it should be.
Yeah.
I'll take a revive. Because that'll reset the parasite energy issue. But let me just double check here before I get too cocky. Okay. Doing fine. Doing fine. Does she always warp away after one of those? Okay, she's not. I almost attacked her again. Ah. I'll take it. I'll take it. Oh. Well, I don't know shit. So let's just heal up. I don't know. Maya. Another real fight. Oh god. It's getting hot again. It's getting hot in her. Erg! I've awakened. What is this voice? It's coming from within. The real enemy is within. The time has finally arrived. No, you can't be! Ha ha ha! Eve! Until a while ago, Maya's body had the most evolutionary form of mitochondria. But now your mitochondria. Mitochondria? Mitochondria? Mitochondria has surpassed Maya's. I am now the highest form of mitochondria ever present. They're competing? That's what evolution is all about. Survival of the... It's survival of who can reproduce more. It's not the fittest. It's who can fucking reproduce faster, not who can live faster. That is actually not true, but anyway. Humans are the same. All knowledge and technology you see, it's all about competition. In war, you use that knowledge and technology to determine who will survive. It's the same in the animal kingdom where they tear their prey apart. Stop! Impossible. We have survived war. The time has come for us to be released. Stop! Stop it! Don't interfere. Are there others too? Other than you and I? No! Maya! This place belongs to me and Aya. Erg! You're not going to interfere. I won't let you. No! The evolution of your nucleus is... Go home! I have to go home! Is above. I need to go home. It seems she's waiting. I'm losing consciousness. Aya is waiting. She's waiting for me. The power of family wins all. Blood is thicker than mitochondria. My body, it's back to normal before Eve ever came along. Before I came to have all that power. Maya. I've been waiting for you to come home with Mom. And I've always been looking for the other me. Well, you've always been with me, haven't you? Oh, shit. Always. All this time. Let's go home, Maya. Let's go back for good. Oh, final form. Oh, no. Now I gotta go back down from 77 to 1. The elevators are broken. And I have to...
Cockroach every level.
Yeah. Shit, there we go. Hey. Well, that was a very heartwarming ending. What up, Sakaguchi? GG, everyone. That's the real end. And then Parasite Eve 2 and the third birthday came along and shut out all that good feeling. Yeah. I'll be honest, I don't even remember exactly how Parasite Eve 2 even ended. I remember just, like... I hate... Both those two games, I, like, just hate finished. And I wasn't even, like, paying attention to the story by the end. Oh, no, she's blurry. What up, Scott Compton? Was it worth it? At what cost? Well, thank you, chat, for helping me out. Yeah, I feel like we really needed... I know there's some experts in the chat, but also, you know what? I could have read a FAQ. I could have looked at a guide online, or I could have sat here and had a real moment where we all came together and we tried to figure it out. Because I was being a bonehead and not... Because when she was summoning Maya down, to paralyze me, I was like, well, I'll just keep shooting at it then. I mean, I'll just keep blasting. And you in the chat were like, Derek, stop doing that. It's not working. So I appreciate that. Oh, thank you, Tengu Gemini, for the 2 months of sub. Thank you. We did it. We did it. We did it, chat. We all did it together. Sounds like this is like the Final Fantasy do a little bit in there. Yeah, Otacon 17. Otacon 17. You were really like the MVP, like spitting that real knowledge. In fact, I was sometimes ignoring your text a little bit because I was like, I want to figure this out for myself. But I also didn't. I mean, I'm cool with like backseat gaming normally, but I was like, I felt like I had the solution right there, and I was like, I want to see if I can figure it out. So I do appreciate you helping out. You really were the biggest help. Sorry that I was sometimes like ignoring you a little bit. But we still came together. We still did it. I mean, the proof is right here. I made your Halloween weekend. Well, sit tight because yeah. Or I mean, tonight on the Patreon, we have another Halloween treat for you.
I thought you were going to say that we are going to record the Game Club podcast where we talk all about Parasite Eve on Monday, and then it was going to go live on Tuesday.
Yes, the podcast. We're going to record the podcast on Monday, post it on Tuesday. If you're a part of our Patreon support, you can chat with us live. Because this has been the month of Parasite Eve Game Club. And we do a podcast every 2 weeks. Time for the Game Club podcast. But also, we have one more Halloween video that is coming up. And it is all about... it's all about these two chainsaws that are behind me. Whoop. These two chainsaws behind me. We go over both of them in pretty striking detail. So look forward to that video coming out.
Probably on Thursday.
Yeah, it's gonna be on Patreon ASAP, but as soon as we can get it done, and then probably next Thursday. Parasite Eve is a great game. I think there are a handful of things about it that don't quite age too well, or that it was like, kind of from a gameplay perspective, like a little too ambitious and just was doing shit that just wasn't done in games yet. And it's not without its faults, but it's such an old game that I feel like some of the faults don't really bother me. And also, like, again, this extra quest was like 30 hours of extra grinding and stuff. Not that you couldn't do it faster, but that's how long my save was. The normal game is only 10 hours, which a Squaresoft game for the PlayStation 1 only being 10 hours. Are you fucking crazy? That dog is still... This dog is mad sleepy. What? Let's switch over to chatting. I'll switch back to the game if anything else happens. We'll just sit through these credits. I just appreciate this. I saw people in the chat were like, do I watch the fight? Do I watch the dog? And it's like, there's no good answer to that. Or rather, those are only good answers. My bad. No, to that quandary, there are only good answers. Oh yeah. I want to keep going with horror stuff, so yeah, we might. Yeah. I guess it's time for another game club. What should we do for game club for November? I need to ask in the Discord. But start throwing out suggestions. What do you want me to do on Fridays? What do you want me to play on Fridays? New Game Plus wasn't really a thing in games. Yeah, this also was again New Game Plus situation. But having like, you know, post-game dungeons and bosses wasn't too foreign. Let's see if anything happens at on this credits scroll. Yeah, other than Chrono Trigger, this was rare. Was Chrono Trigger the first game to have a New Game Plus?
I mean, there was also like, was this 97?
This was 98.
98? Like Pokemon.
97, 98, so yeah.
Pokemon had like a New Game Plus, I guess.
It had post-game. It just had more dungeons afterwards,
yeah.
But yeah.
I guess that counts, kind of.
Yeah.
The end. ... Play
Chrono Cross. That might take too long. Oh, hit start and get a triple EX game. Just a black screen. Oh, it's end. It's the end. That is the end. There we go. That's it. Ooh. So yeah, 28 hours, not counting the stuff times that I died. So 30 hours, and then counting the original campaign. So if you really wanted to do this, man, 40 hours. That's a hell of a game. That's a decent game. Radical Dreamers, White Knight Chronicles. I have White Knight Chronicles for PS3, I think. I don't know if I've ever actually played it though. Rhythm Heaven Game Club. I was actually playing Rhythm Heaven Fever, whatever the Wii one was. Playing that game pretty recently. I don't know if I could do a rhythm game on stream though. That would be like, I'd be so nervous. I'd be fucking up. That was a great stream. No one plays a Chrysler Building except for you. No, there's some Chrysler Building runs like on YouTube, isn't there? I mean, I guess no one's doing it right now on Twitch. Beyond Good and Evil. We gotta save the Beyond Good and Evil Game Club for when the sequel comes out, right? Grandia. Yeah, I've not played much. I haven't played much of Grandia. I haven't played it in years and years. Rhythm Heaven Fever would be. I have the Japanese Rhythm Heaven game for DS, the one that Beyonce advertised for. Rhythm Heaven those games are wacky. I love them. But actually, what about the Alone in the Dark franchise? Yeah, I've never actually played the first Alone in the Dark. Beyond like, they had a demo at my old friend Meyer growing up where you were in the attic and I could never figure out how to get out of the attic, and then the monster jumped through the window and killed me, I think. Luigi's Mansion. Yeah, that'd be a good one. Clock Tower almost won. Yeah, we all voted for we all voted for Parasite Eve. And Clock Tower was a close second, but it went to Parasite Eve here. So yeah. Alone in the Dark, yeah, and also like those first few Alone in the Dark games are like all on Steam and they're pretty cheap, right? So Grandia and Skies of Arcadia are my childhood summed up. I own Grandia on PS1 and PS Classic. Nice. Luigi's Mansion 3. Hope you play Resident Evil 4. I have played lots of Resident Evil 4 already. I am sorry, you have missed the Resident Evil 4 train. I played enough Resident Evil 4.
You can check it out this on month. YouTube.
Yeah, but if you go to Stop Skeletons from streaming, actually right now on our I think our VOD's got some of those streams because they were all through I played a lot of it through October. So there's still a lot of Resident Evil 4. You want to see me play Resident Evil 4 with just a goddamn keyboard, you can do that. But I think that's going to do it for tonight. We got this little video to finish up here. And I was not 100% sure if we were going to beat this tonight, but the fact that really those last 7 floors are just like 7 more floors. What are you doing, buddy? Oh, you got hiccups? Oh no, you swallow some air, buddy? Our dog is like coughing and hacking over here. Yeah, he's got hiccups again. He doesn't like that. Anyway, we got to get these. We are putting the stream archives up on YouTube. We have to put the last Parasite Eve stream up. But yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm behind. I'm sorry.
We are a little. Yeah, we had to get the videos out first. So yeah, but we are going. Yeah, Stop Skeletons from streaming on YouTube is where we are posting our archive. Maybe we're watching on this channel right now, on that channel right now. But anyway, that's gonna do it. This was a long stream, but it was a good stream. Man, I got to cross this off the bucket list. Never beaten the Chrysler building. I did it. All right, everybody. See you Monday. If you are part of a Patreon, we're recording the podcast for the Parasite Eve. See you tomorrow on our Patreon for another Halloween video. Or see you next week for another stream and another video. Lots of Stop Skeleton stuff is happening. So stick around. See you again real soon. Good night, everybody. Wash your hands, wear a mask, and take care. Good night.